The way I proposed was actually we went up to Payson, and I tried to make it as surprising as possible because I wanted to kind of be spontaneous. She likes me to be spontaneous, so I tried to be spontaneous. I think she had an idea. Oh, we're going to Payson, for no reason.
I kind of had an idea he was going to propose to me because we had one of our good friends at the time that came with us, and I was thinking in the back of my mind, both of these boys have never woken up like at 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning.
So we went up there and it was a gorgeous day. It was a little cold, but by the time we got there, it was actually really nice. And we went, on actually the Mongolian Rim, and we were walking, along kind of the rim where you can see the cold valley.
And Alex goes and tells me, oh, just pose like you did, Of course, he wanted my back to be turned to him.
And, while she was turning around, actually got the ring out, walked behind her, then got one yes to turn around.
Even though I had a feeling, this is what I was waiting for. This was the moment that I just was wanting. I was halfway between crying. Just so many emotions at once. There's all good emotions. All I could do was just give him a huge hug. Our first date was at Tempe Marketplace, and we met at a frozen yogurt place. And when he walked up to me, he handed me a single rose. And I thought that was very sweet and romantic because nowadays people just don't do that anymore. And you just put that much thought into it. And I just looked at him, I'm like, wow, I was blown away because of how confident he looked, and he just looked so handsome.
So we got frozen yogurt, and then we just kind of walked around Tempe Marketplace. But yeah, it was just really nice. We got to talk, and she let me get a first kiss because she's like that. But yeah, no, it was a great first date though.
He spilled his yogurt all over himself, like not even the first hour into it. And I'm like, yeah, this is my kind of guy because, he was so embarrassed. And it made me feel just comfortable because that's something that I would have done. So, yeah.
Dearest Alex, only a few short hours until I become your wife. Soak it all in, my owl, and breathe. Soon I will be walking down that aisle, and everything will melt away. That I believe. I can't wait to hold your hand and say our vows. Can't wait until we are Mr. and Mr. Alexandrov and grow old together. I love you, your future wife, Holly. That's really cute. I promise to be patient and understanding, to work every day to be worthy of your love. I promise to both listen and share, to embrace you in trying times, and to celebrate with you in moments of success. I promise to you, my owl, to love you with every ounce of my being from this day to my last.
Alex, my love, my owl, my best friend, you are my everything. I would have never thought in a trillion years I would have ever met a man like you. You never cease to amaze me with your love and compassion. Even before I ever met you, and we were only emailing each other back and forth, I always found a sense of comfort and peace, something I've never felt from someone before. Alex, whether you know it or not, but you've allowed me to live and let go of my pain. You've loved and accepted every aspect of me. And for the first time in my life, I feel centered. I feel at home, and when we are apart, I feel homesick. Alex, your corny jokes will never get old, even when I have to shake my head at times. When you experimental cook without telling me, and we don't need to tell 8 p.m., I promise to tame my hangriness. You are my everything, and I love you so much. Wing power.
What I love most about her definitely has to be her heart of gold. She has unlimited capacity of kindness. and to be kind to those that sometimes don't necessarily deserve it. But yeah, I would say that's by far her best quality though.
I love all the things that drive, oh my gosh, I've never met somebody that drives me so crazy, but love him so much. I love how nerdy he is. He makes me laugh. Everything that is just super corny, and oh my gosh. Just how selfless he is. I mean, he'd do anything for anybody, including me, and he takes good care of me.
There are dreamers and there are realists in this world. You'd think the dreamers would find the dreamers and the realists would find the realists. But more often than not, that's not the case. You see, the dreamers need the realists to keep them from soaring too close to the sun. And the realists, well, without dreamers, they might not ever get off the ground. I'm so excited to see where your path leads. It won't always be pretty, and it will often veer off completely. But I have no doubts that together you will create a beautiful adventure, and sometimes in the skies and sometimes on the ground.
Happy. There's a lot of things kind of, the brighter colors seem duller, the colder colors seem even colder. It's not, I definitely wanted someone in my life. I wanted a family. I wanted someone that cared for me and, truly loved me. And there was points in my life where I honestly didn't think I would find that. And that all changed with her. She made me realize that I was worthy of love, that I deserved to be loved, and that, I have a bright future in front of me. That's what she means to me.
I honestly don't feel like I could live without him. It's not one of those loves that you just depend on that person, but you just feel like you feel complete with that other person. You just feel like yourself. And that's one thing that he's allowed me to do, is allowed me to live. And so I would not be the person I am today without him. And he is my rock. He's my everything. He's my owl. Oh my gosh. But he's just everything.